Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of the Case of the Golden Idol. We have solved 9 murders so far. There are 2 more listed here, although the Steam page informs us that there are a total of 12 murders. And I don't think there were any, like, double murders. I mean, technically, I think in this one, in the cabin with, like, the vase exploding, those guys might have died. So that might have had, like, 3 murders. But, yeah, overall, it's always been 1. So we'll see. But now we're doing murder number 10. Chapter 4, The New Order. The Triumph of Order. Okay. Let's look at our victim. The man is not breathing. No apparent wounds. Prince of Dusk. Like night, I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Okay. Poor bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. Alright, an Albion Franc banknote. Citizen, Mr. David Goran, birth year 1752, occupation, enforcer of the Order Party. History of infraction and obedience. Had a secret compartment in his office locker, denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the Order Party, plus 10 merit. Total plus 8. Okay. Remember the third virtue. And it's a donkey in a dress with lipstick, and remember the second virtue, and it's a pig asleep at his desk. Weekly Order Party of People's Tribunal number 42, March 14th, 1795. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. At noon, the tribunal is open. 12:15, each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. 15:10, first culprit's merit exaction starts. 15:20, second culprit's merit extraction starts. 15:35, third culprit's merit exaction starts. It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach. Your beloved brother. Nicholas Maker, 1757, record keeper of the Order Party. History of infraction and obedience. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the Order Party, plus 10 merit. So this is plus 4 total. That double-length lunch break must have really hurt him. Why would he do that? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. This tribunal's a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they even know about true art? Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. That is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We as arbiters of order must never violate the first virtue. A bunch of Albion Franc banknotes. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant Toby. Dr. James Turner, 1747, arbiter of the Order Party. He drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. He kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. But in a high-ranking position, loyal service gets you plus 20 merits. Wow, it's like cheat codes. Fanger Quinn. Oh my God, I'm banned from YouTube. Fanger Quinn, 1760. Claimed he had no wife. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. That is pretty weird. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with a neighbor's wife. Okay. Walter Keane. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. He was expelled from the Party of Order. Lothar Richards. Held a dinner party a few years ago when he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. But he revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter. Evaluated as plus 15 merit. Josh Bailey. He left his work at Tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat, drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak, approached a married woman with an indecent offer, and denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Count Horace Webb. Has not held down a job since the new regime, evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. Damn. Claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it. Yeah, right. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. That's a crime? Wow. Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. Evaluated as plus 200 merit. Damn, he's in good. Gideon Bell, Duke. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. Has refused to start working. Evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping. Okay, so that's different than non-work. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin in the Sovereign. What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Bunch of Albion franc banknotes. Dear Arbiter Cock, I'm writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the 1st virtue. Yep. Slapped a sergeant in anger. Listened to marching music in his manor. But, loyal service plus 20. Four maxims of virtue. Silence! You will perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. And he's got the idol, cock, lock, and ready to rock. Here we have some brandy, some opium. Invoice February 15th, Blackbrook Farm, 3 pounds of butter. Delivery, total cost 29 pence. That math does not add up. That's 31 pence, my friend. A violin, a picture of a fat gnome shitting in a pot, and a portrait of Gideon Bell painted by Jasmine Nightwings in 1794. Huh. Remember the 2nd virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Okay. Observe the 4 virtues to avoid losing merit. Yep. In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. Alright, London Gazetteer, March 13th. Since the year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. I think the king is going to die. I'm honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. Yeah, there are worse jobs than this one. And thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring, though. Too bad literature is forbidden. And that's everything. Let's think. All right, the first virtue is it's something with emotions. You're not allowed to have emotions of any maybe indulgence? Yeah, maybe indulgence. Excessive lust, emotions, music? Excessive moderate? No. Well, maybe the first virtue is moderation. All right, I need to go back to thinking. So it's the wings. In here we've got greed, maybe? Mistakes? Second virtue is diligence. At work, mistakes. Untidiness, perhaps? And sloth will be punished. The third virtue is something. Violin. Oh, art. Art and stuff. So, like, what is that? What is that called? Well, clearly I don't have it. Maybe this third virtue's... Oh, vulgar. Vulgar art, music, and, literature. So... Beauty? I don't know. The fourth virtue is something. Oh, a book titled Stories and a book titled Autumn Tales. Something with secrets or lies or... Oh, truth. All lies. Secrets. I don't know. Maybe mistakes? No, it's not mistakes. Beauty should probably go somewhere. Maybe literature is the fourth. All lies, secrets, literature. But what is this? No. I'm close. I don't think that makes sense. No. What else do we have? We have merit, francs, fashion. Oh, fashion, maybe. There we go. Nice. Okay, we need to figure out the merit deductions for each of these sins. So that's going to be in this section. Well, no, not in this section, because this doesn't show you totals. We need to actually look at these people's books. Okay. So he indulged, and he had literature. So those were a total of -8. So this one... Let me go back down. Let me look at... Yeah. Okay. Secret compartment. Denied the existence of... So lies, secrets. That was a total of -1. So I think this is -1. Oh, here we go. -1. I think. Which seems kind of minor. But, yeah, that's what it looks like. He had a double-length lunch break, so that's sloth. And he made a mistake. So that was a total of -6. So that must be 3. Okay. I think then we have to go off of these guys. So for a total of -8, he had a book and he indulged. Okay, we can't... Oh, but literature is -1. So indulgence -7? That could be. This is -9. He slapped a sergeant and listened to music. So that must be 2. Yeah, wow, -7. For lusting and having emotions. Alright. So then we just need to add up the other numbers. Fanger Quinn. Okay, so he lied. He broke the 3rd with art. So, lie, that's -1, -2, -3. Anger, that's -7, so that's 10. And then the lust thing is another 7. So I think that's -17. Walter Keane. -7 for the flirting. The headgear is the fashion, so that's 2, so we're -9. And then he lied again there, so that's -10. Okay. So that means that Oh, okay. These are each going to count separately. Right, that's how they do it. So the 3 times, that's 21. And then the headgear, that's 6. So that's 27 plus the lie. 28. And then Fangor. I don't think he did anything multiple times. So am I wrong on Keen? 5 times the bad fashion is 10. Oh, 10. +10 plus 21 plus 1. 32? There we go. Okay. Lothar Richards. He indulged, I guess. That'd probably be the crime. So that's 7 for that. And then another 7 for yelling. So that's 14. But plus 15, so he had a total of +1. Josh Bailey. He left work early, so that's 3. Then he drank 2 different places, so that's 14, so we're talking 17. Then a married woman, so that's 24. And then he lied 4 times. So 24 minus, so 28. Good. Okay, Horace Webb. 60 instances of non-work. Holy shit. That would be 180 demerits. Then he lied, so 181. And then 15 books, which is another lie. So it's 81 plus 15, 196. But he got plus 200, so he's at plus 4. He needed that. Alright, finally Gideon Bell. Outrageous hairstyle, that's 2. Broke down his ears 10 times. That's probably emotions, really. So that's 70. 72 he's at. Stopped work, refused to start work 5 times. So 72 plus 15, that's 87. 88. Done. Okay. Blank, blank. That's going to be years. I want to say 3. Probably don't need to check, but 1972, so yes, 3. During a tribunal, blank blank is judged to have the largest blank deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, blank was used on him, and he lost blank 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 and died. I think Walter Keane fucking crushed it. Although, no, hold on. Let me look. Yeah, I think that is Walter Keane. I mean, he was expelled, so I guess they expel him by killing him. Walter Keane. Although Walter Keane had a negative 32, Gideon Bell had negative 88. So, but Gideon Bell... No, maybe that is Gideon Bell. Doesn't look like him. I think it's Walter Keane. Have the largest merit deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, idol was used on him, and he lost blank blank blank. Something with his bones, maybe? How would I know what he lost? I mean, it's like specifically a number. Okay, so I actually got something wrong. It wouldn't be... I don't think it's this. It's definitely Walter Crean. He's got like this... He was the guy... He was the masked robber or something. He's got this Prince of Dusk thing. You know, it's definitely him. I mean, the wording of this is strange. To execute his punishment, idol was used on him. That's weird that they want, like, a number of something that he lost. Maybe he lost 32 bones. No. Really? Is this actually Gideon Bell? I don't know what to think. Why would it be Francs? 2 or less slots are incorrect. 2 or less. But it's not a name. Because if it, I mean, it's definitely not the name. Because that's what we know is, it apparently is Gideon Bell. Because if I change this to Walter... Yeah, see, that's weird. That means... Okay, no, what that means is it's Gideon Bell, and I have one thing incorrect. One aspect. I wonder if it's a number. Okay. Why would it be... I mean, this is wild. What is... So it's not a number. Largest merit deduction in all tribunal. It has to be correct, right? Souls was used. Francs was used. Lost Francs. Idol. Souls. What the fuck? Like, I'm so close to it, but I don't want to go for a hint. I feel like I'm like one thing off. I feel like it has to be bones. Nothing else makes sense there. And I feel like Idol is the only one that makes sense there. Used on him, I mean... And he has no wounds and he's dead. It has to be bones from the Idol. But it's not a number. Unless you want like a plus sign. No, they don't want a plus sign. I really don't know. I'm losing my mind here. Alright, I guess we gotta go for a hint. Oh my god. Really have to like remember some shit here. On the virtues, on the merit of the accused, on the cause of death. That's what we want. I'm shuddering, dear friend. Just find out what the victim looked like when he was alive and consider what dark deeds have happened here. That's really not great. This is what he looked like when he was alive. So he lost all his hair, and his skin color changed. What? That really does not help anything. I don't know. I don't know. And like, I want to finish this game, this video, so I feel like I might just have to look it up. I breezed through most of this game, but this one is just stumping me. So. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I forgot. I haven't played in a couple days. I forgot that you can put in the same word multiple times. Oh, that's where I was hung up. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the four maxims of virtue. The young Duke Gideon Bell was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hurst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. Okay, that was dumb of me. I'm sorry. The slight delay in the peaceful march to the King's Castle. Oh my god. Okay, Belchester Castle, Blackfield Manor, Lovers Islet, Cloudsley Cabin, Bellwood Crosswords, Little Mermaid Inn, Party Camp. Lazarus Hurst. A book. David Garan, since his success, the Mermaid Inn has proven to be a resourceful and discreet professional. Nicholas Maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. Alistair Cock, pompous and vain, but being a military man, is ready to obey and ready to kill. James Turner, greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Walter Keane, ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origin known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. Okay. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. This regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. Watch is ticking, shows 12:15 p.m. A Navajo blade. 1795, May 15th, Capital Route Morning Report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. At 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new two-wheel contraption. At 10:15, two individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the merit executions. Slightly dented saber. And the idol without the gem on at all. An apple and his horse. Here we've got a dead man. Numerous cuts on his body, not breathing. Slightly dented sabers and blood on it. Belchester Castle, Blackfields, Crow Towers, Woodshires. Capital. Port. There's a naked man. Well, I recognize that voice. It's you. Isn't it poetic that you've fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. An empty musket. Damn you, you cunning devil. Ugh. Loaded pistol, empty pistol. You will find me in the place where we two first met. Then we can talk. A bullet hole. Newly invented transportation device. A bicycle. A straw man. Scarecrow with a hole through its head. Bullet lodged in the wall. Oh, so he sniped this guy, but it was a scarecrow. Then he got ambushed. White pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Yeah, there's Mary and Peter. A horse. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proudby steward. I'll be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. Heavy seal with 7. Dear husband, you are so brave, and you have been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? A harp and a book. Become the pure flower that I know you can be for me, Edmund Cloudsley. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to colonies. While I will put you on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife. For you, I would fight a tiger and win, Peter Batley. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I'm rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. An almost empty whiskey flask, a small sword, a horse race betting slip. Oh, Jesus. All those order rats sneaking around here. This is no good. Hope they'll just blackmail me and bugger off. Knife, lemon, keys. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. Cards. I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. What the fuck is going on in this situation? But I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Nonsense, I'm not an idiot. But real men like us could beat those order party ninnies even without any weapon. I think that's everything. Holy shit. Oh, so they're actually letting us look back at all the cases. Okay, that is a lot of blanks. Okay, so time frames. Oh my god, that is a lot. I need to just think who died where. We know about this situation. I think this is... Walter? Blank blank went to the blank to blank 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 because blank blank wanted to blank the blank blank. But when? We need to look at the original note. Where was that note? Okay, Lazarus. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Okay, hold on. I need to remember who Willard Wright was. Was that this guy? Yes. Okay. So Lazarus went here. And he went here at 11:30. So before noon. Before noon, blank blank killed blank blank at the blank. Killed Lazarus at the inn. And who was responsible? Oh, I didn't even see this. An empty cannon. Pile of mangled and burned corpses. What the fuck? Okay. No, I still need to get to the inn. Which is here. Yeah, we can't go upstairs. So all we have to go off of is the fact that F11 becomes alone without any backup as I'd approach him. Proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Doesn't sound like she killed him, though. And we don't even have a name for her. And we don't have a body, you know? I need to find his body. This could be him, but wouldn't he have the slip on him? I don't know if we ever found a slip. Huh. I don't even know this person's name. Annie Green. That's not an option. I don't think anyone died at the inn. I mean, if we look at corpses, right? If we just think of corpses, we've got some here. We've got one here. And then we've got one here. Those are our 3 corpses. We know that this guy says Lazarus has not returned. Alistair and James have gone to find him. He took... So Alistair has the idol, which he must have taken from Lazarus. At the crossroads? Possibly. Okay, morning. Someone died here. At the castle. But to try and, like, find that specific piece of information. Okay. No, Lazarus died in the morning? No. Really? Lazarus seemed to be involved in multiple things. Oh, Lazarus could have killed somebody in the morning. I guess it's possible. Lazarus Hurst killed somebody in the morning at the castle. I don't know who. James Turner. And then the last dead body... that's a good question. I think it's Walter Keane. But I don't... Actually, hold on. No, this one. Who got fucked here? Walter Keane's here, but this guy... It's David Garan. Might be Garan. It kind of makes sense. Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy? He's a dark hand steward. Dark hand. So it could be Walter Keane. He is a dark hand steward. Unless, yeah, okay. Possible. No. Obviously, something is drastically wrong here. The fact that this doesn't look anything like Walter Keane, I thought. Just drastically different. Yeah, but I don't think it's that guy. I mean, it's been no, it's only been like 3 years. That can't be Walter Keane. Maybe it's James Turner, but... No, we're floundering. Because we're not even sure who Lazarus killed at the castle. Or if Lazarus killed anybody. I mean, what the fuck happened here? We know that James and Alistair are gone, and we only see Alistair's, so I imagine James has to be a body somewhere. He could be the guy there. If we look at his book, ready to obey, ready to kill. Whereas he didn't have much... Okay, it's definitely not Walter. None of these portraits resemble the guy in the bushes. I feel like James Turner is definitely a victim. I mean, maybe Alistair killed them all. I don't know. I think I already had this. I don't know. I feel like we're not using our brain enough here. I don't think... I don't think the guy here. I don't think this is where we two first met. So who first met here? Like, how would we figure out who first met here? The only two people present at this scene that are also named individuals are David and Walter. But they didn't first meet here. So I don't know why that would make any sense. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's Walter. This is... But this doesn't look like anyone. It looks more like David. I feel somewhat confident about this. I think it's the other stuff that we're just like in the dark on. I really don't know what the fuck happened here. And I think we need to re-examine like actual clues. Escaped your tonic. I mean, where is that coming from? Okay, so this is Lazarus. No. This is a note given to someone by Lazarus with the 7 seal, which is... Oh, God. Is that Alistair's? No, which one had the 7 seal? Who the fuck had that? We just saw it. Didn't we? No, maybe not. Maybe that was a while ago. When was the last time we saw this? This guy. This guy right here. James Turner. Okay, so that's James Turner's horse. And he was riding a horse. 10:15. 2 people in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. I really think that it's like 2 different... Or Alistair killed 2 people. James could have killed Lazarus, but... Maybe it's Peter Batley. I don't know. I don't think so. He seems pretty fanatical, but... This contraption was involved, right? A newfangled insurrectionist courage passes by. That doesn't help us with fucking anything. But Alistair has a horse. James had a horse. I feel fairly confident in this middle one. Which means that the first one has to have Lazarus as the victim, right? It could be anybody. I don't know. I really have no idea. I doubt it's Walter Keane. This isn't even getting into the meat of, like, how everything went down. But... oh, maybe it's a manor? Oh, maybe it's the manor instead of the castle. Maybe that's what I've been getting wrong. Yeah, I guess how confident are we? You make me question it. I feel... I'm pretty certain on this middle one, right? But we have more than two things wrong. Otherwise, they would tell us. Okay, let me do this middle one. Alistair Cock, James Turner. Maybe they weren't involved in that first one. Went out to try and find Lazarus Hurst. Instead, they found the golden idol at the manor. Oh man, look at that. Okay, I got that sorted. So that is all correct. In the afternoon, Walter Keane went to the cabin to blank 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 because blank blank had tried to blank 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 to get back his blank blank. Ugh. To get back his lost wife? Lost? Blackmail? No, blackmail. No. I don't know. I don't know the sequence of events here. No. Obviously. Lost. Back his... I don't think a wife was ever mentioned or anything like that. You know? Find me in the place where we two first met, then we can talk. May have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Compensation? Get back his... something. What the fuck? No, no. This is to do with James Turner. Like, what else is there going on for me to figure out with Walter Keane and David Garan? Maybe it was Nicholas Maker. Maybe it was Peter Batley. Maybe it was David Garan. Maybe it was Walter Keane. If everything else is correct, it's crazy to me that... Because that's definitely the manor, right? Because that's the castle. This is the manor. How would not anything... how would this not be correct at some point? That's crazy to me. I don't... That's nuts. It's nuts. The blank blank. Early in the morning. Oh, we can take stuff from over here. Lazarus Hurst went to the inn to blank 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 to blackmail. To kidnap? Oh no, this person was blackmailing Lazarus. Whoever this person was, he took 32 things from me. $32 things from me. I mean, maybe it's Walter Keane, but I kind of doubt it. Something ideal? The lost ideal? What does that even mean? Damn, this game really fucking upped the ante in these last two. Holy shit. It has to be Golden Idol. Can't be James Turner. No, can't be either of those two. So it's either Peter Batley, Nicholas Maker, David Goran. I don't think it's Nicholas Maker. No. Let me just think. The carriage passes by. Then another person passes by on a two-wheel contraption, which we see here. So that really has nothing to do with that murder. Carriage is the only thing, and we have to assume that that's Lazarus. He gives you something belonging to the one who escaped your tonic. Your piglet full of love. Does Annie Green ever appear in any other circumstance? I didn't think so. I thought it's like a one-off character. But then, you know, you get hit with these loop-de-loops. Oh, no, this is Ada. Oh, that's Ada. Oh, shit. Okay. Give you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic. That's from this. The guy that escaped the tonic is Edmund. Darkhand Stewart wanted Edward dead. So Darkhand Stewart is the one that knows the shit, which is Walter Keane. Oh, Walter Keane masterminded this thing. Went to the inn to something. It's Walter Keane, but Walter Keane doesn't really make any sense. No. Where was the thing? Shit. Yeah. I mean, we know Lazarus died at the manor. So let's assume this is Walter Keane. Killed Lazarus Hurst at the manor. Killed James Turner. Yeah, see, now this is crazy to me that this is not correct. And at that point, I feel like I gotta take the hint, because I really am just lost here. on the events at the manor. Imagine this, my friend. Someone important may have died here, but why would that person come here? To understand that, you must carefully untangle the mystery at the cabin. It may lead you to important revelations about identity of someone and his ambitions for romance. Interesting. I mean, these people are here for a reason. And... but that's Edmund. Edmund's not even involved. Edmund died, didn't he? Yeah. Edmund's not a name choice, you know? I don't know if we ever saw Edmund die. Well, maybe we did. This was Edmund in here, alive. And then he wasn't present here. Or maybe he is, I'm not sure. But he's not present here. So we're there. They think that he died here. I mean, he's never seen again after that point. But what does it matter? His name's not a fucking choice. Unless... I mean, unless this guy lost his mind. Maybe. You have to untangle the events at the cabin? Carefully untangle the mystery at the cabin. I really have no idea how that connects. That's nuts. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, my head is starting to hurt. I don't know. And we don't get any more. I guess we can just keep taking hints, but oh my god. That hint proved to be so fucking useless to me. Oh god. It's not looking good. Okay, the events at the cabin. Complex events have taken place here. Start at the camp tent, follow the chain of instructions wherever they lead you. Some people may have changed their appearance due to radical events in a previous chapter. Some people may promise one thing but send someone else with completely different intention. Change their appearance due to radical events in a previous chapter. Okay. Are we assuming that... No, but... The aging thing, right? Clearly that somebody got aged up. Maybe this is Walter. Maybe I have this backwards. Oh! Ah! We're close. Oh, Peter Badley did it. Oh my god. Holy shit. My god. I mean, I'm pretty sure Walter went from like black to white, but okay. Sure. I don't think this is... Okay, Walter Keane, no. David Garan went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane, because Walter Keane... That was blackmail. To get back his lost years. No. That's right, the first time. What is wrong? Yeah, there has to be a third person involved here, I feel. Based on stuff from the hints. There it is. Tried to blackmail Lazarus Hearst. Okay, thank God. Okay. Then I think... Do we think the golden idol... You know, when you say the... When you have the, I feel like the answer has to be... Okay, we're getting there. Went to the manor to kidnap Mary Batley. That doesn't make any sense, though. He went to the manor to kidnap Mary Batley because Lazarus wanted to have the golden idol. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, the ideal wife. Ah... Before storming the king's castle with the order party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, née Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Hey, weren't you at the order party? Oh, no. I was never part of that ghastly organization. Oui, I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 sous for it and call yourself lucky. Oh, that was it. Okay, I thought there was 12 cases. But really, 3 people died in that last one. 2 more people died in that other one. So really, there was like 16 deaths or something. Actually, there was a stack of bodies there, so who knows how many died. I don't know why the Steam page says 12 murders. Yeah, okay. I feel a little bad because I wanted to get this done, this video, because God of War Ragnarok's coming out tomorrow. And also I was recording, so I'm like, I don't want to make this too long of a video. I just want to get it done. So I feel like I needed to slow down and enjoy that last one more. than I ended up doing, and really piece it together. I kind of rushed it. But other than that, yeah, really, really a fantastic game. We can watch the epilogue, Grand Vision of a Better World. Okay. Witness the power of the idol in my hands and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hearst. We will build the ideal society. Oh my god. Donate to a veteran who lost his leg in the noble defense of his homeland. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, we might as well finish it. We have to piece together all the events. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so Edmund Cloudsley faked his death. Okay, so this is the whole history, or this is the whole plot of the game, basically. Blank blank left the blank to the blank in his will. To the Brotherhood. Idol. This is Edmund Cloudsley. Or does he mention Will? Okay, the will's not mentioned. There's a lot. This is a lot of just stuff. Fuck me. No hints. Alright, hold on. Let me just, Okay, hold on. Okay, I just looked up, like, the answers, but I don't know how you would actually piece this all together. I don't know, yeah. It really just seems like you have to think about the entire plot of the game or something. Because this is Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to the brother in his will, but then Edmund Cloudsley... Oh no, David Garan... on Edmund Cloudsley's order. God damn it. Stole the idol and accidentally stabbed Walter Wright. Willard Wright. Brotherhood tasked Walter Keane to punish Edmund Cloudsley and recover the idol. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know how... It's a lot of, like, big picture piecing together stuff of every step of the game. Yeah, I mean, it's more than I really want to sit here and do on camera. So we're just gonna fill it in with as if it was an actual text epilogue. During one attempt, Walter Keane was captured, and Edmund Cloudsley convinced him to join his side. Edmund Cloudsley used the idol to make himself young and infiltrated the Brotherhood under the new identity of Lazarus Hearst. Oh, that's what that was about. Interesting. Then he claimed to be the Griffin Reborn and transformed the Brotherhood into the Order Party. Interesting. Brotherhood masters Alistair Koch and James Turner helped Lazarus Hearst seize power in the country and enforce the rule of virtues by taking youth away from common people and giving it to the Order Party members. Right before the final showdown with the uncooperative king, Lazarus Hearst wanted to kidnap Mary Batley, but was shot by Peter Batley, and the idol was broken. And there is the full plot of the game. Yeah, alright. So, all in all, just really fantastic stuff. I'm really glad that I heard about this game, because otherwise it would have just drifted right on by. And whereas, you know, I bounced off of the Obra Dinn game, this one just really nice and pleasant and short, and it was just good. You know, a unique art style for sure, and obviously not a whole lot to the game, especially when you consider that it's $18, but yeah, it's kind of funny, like, this is sort of the thing that I'd expect to find on, like, the iPad for, like, $7.99. And I would never buy it, because it's like, I don't want to buy an iPad game, it's ridiculous. But I'll gladly spend $18 on Steam and think it's awesome. That's just the way it is, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it really is good, and I don't mind paying $18 to kind of support the developers to see more of this kind of stuff. I think it was a little... The difficulty brick wall, I guess, is kind of rough. I think a lot of the game was pretty damn easy, especially because due to the nature of fill in the blank, you know, like you don't need to understand the plot for most of these murders to actually solve the murder, because you're just filling in the blanks with the clues that they give you by clicking around. So there are plenty of times like, oh, that's what happened, even though I had just solved it, apparently. But all in all, yeah, it was really good, and I wouldn't mind seeing plenty more of this. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Alright, that'll do it. My name is Mangg. The game you just finished watching is The Case of the Golden Idol. I'll see you fine folks next time.